Hello, my name is Allison Gerganis and I'm a librarian here at Mesa College. I am here to help you with your career project. If you're listening to this, you probably have a career project due. And I'm going to show you how to get the most out of library resources to do your career project and get what I hope will be an A. So let me show you. Starting from, let's say, the Mesa College homepage. If you want to get to the library, click on the top left-hand corner or right-hand corner where it says library. Or you can go to the search box and put in library and you will get to us. This is our home page. By the way, if you're on a mobile device, what will happen is the black line will go away and there'll be three lines that show up in the top left-hand corner, and that will have all the items that are in the black line. So library will show up within there if you just click on it. So where I want to go to right now is called the research guide for careers. That's where all of the magic is going to happen. So I'm going to scroll down here to research guides. It's in the center section, library research guides. This is where you want to go. So click there, and then there's a list of different guides, and they're in alphabetical order under specific research guides, and you want to go to the one that says careers. So when you click there, you get to the one that's going to help you out for this project. Now the first page is pretty simple. It's got general career center information. If you were doing a worksheet, it would be here, but you're not doing a worksheet for this. The link to this video will be right here as soon as the video is done. But since I'm still making it, I can't link to it just yet. So here we go. Now, you're going to need to do a project on a career that you choose. So perhaps you haven't chosen a career yet, or you don't like the one you chose, or you want some more options. On the left-hand menu here, there is a bar that says take an interest assessment and explore a career. This is going to be where this is your golden ticket to an A, this guy. So click here. And the first thing you can do is you can take a 30-question assessment here that will ask you questions about the kind of careers that you might like. If you really want to get more specific though, I'd go for the second one, which is a 60-question assessment, and really I think is more accurate to your likes and dislikes. And I found that it just gave me a better response. It even chose librarian as one of my options. So hey, there you go. So I would go do that, and then it'll after you choose one of the careers it gives you an option for, it will then take you to an area that gives you a job description, qualities required, salary information, education required, training required, many of the things that you're going to need to get an A on this project. Now let's say you've already chosen a career. You can go scroll down a little bit further and click here to Career One-Stop Occupational Search Guide. If you click here, let me show you what you get. It takes you directly to an occupational profile page. So let's just say I'm interested in being a registered, oh, watch this. Actually, if I just put in nurse, it'll say, what kind of nurse are you talking about? And actually, mine isn't in there. So I want to say registered nurse. Ah, there it is. So I click there, registered nurse, location. Let's just say California. Let's say I'm willing to move, but only within California. Okay, search. And here comes information on being a registered nurse. Now watch this. This is great. So you got a career video. That's nice. A description of what they do. Outlook. So its outlook is bright, new job opportunities are very likely, and they'll give you more information about why in a second. So project employment. So in California, in 2016, there were 282,000. They expect by 2026 there will be 327,800, which is a 16% increase, which means an annual projected job openings of 19,940 jobs. And then you can also see it for United States. So we're looking at an increase of 16%, which would be why it's the growth here is rapid, or bright growth, the rapid growth. Well, I don't know if that's rapid from 10 years difference, but you get the idea. So we have typical wages. So your median range is 110,000. Then there's your upper 90%, your lower 10%. The education and experience that you need to get started, certifications that are needed, the typical education of somebody who gets this job, what you're looking at there, licenses you might need, apprenticeships, activities that you would be doing within the scope of that job, the knowledge you need, the skills you need, occupations that are related. So maybe I don't want to be a registered nurse, maybe I want to be a critical care nurse. You can switch over to there and see what the differences are between other occupations that are related. And these are the abilities of the things that you would need to do a good job there. So this covers a major part of what you need for your career project. So there's that. Now, you do need, the career project I'm looking at currently, you need 3 references to be cited. So let me show you where else you can go, because right now I've given you an interest assessment, which is one, and I've given you a place to go to find salary information, education required, training required, qualities that you would need. Perhaps you need more references. This area, article journal databases, is another great place to go. Oh, you hear that clicking in the background? That's my dog. My dog's hanging out with me. So that's why you hear the clicking. There you go. Okay, so I have a little 3-minute, 30-second video here on how to find an article in our OneSearch tool. So you could go into OneSearch and search for different articles, in this case on being a registered nurse. However, if you go down here, these 2 guys, Vocational Career and Technical Education and Vocational Studies Complete, are 2 databases that help you just directly. So I'll show you what I mean. If you click on Vocational Career Technical Education and you just put in registered nurse, here you go. Corrections Today, clinical nurse managers and registered nurses. So here is a article on what happens with that career. And you can see that one's really short. It's only a 257 word document. This one's 853 words on LPNs and RNs. RNs is registered nurses, LPNs. I'm not a nursing person, so off the top of my head, I don't know what that one is, but it's a kind of a nurse. And that one's from Techniques. This one's from Children's Technology and Engineering about nursing. Occupational Outlook Quarterly. This is a really good one. That would be about what is a nurse practitioner. So here's another place that you can get resources to get information for your career project. And Vocational Studies Complete is the same idea. When you go in there, it's a different interface, looks slightly different. And in here, I found that it was a little bit better if I put registered nurse career, and when I did that, I got better. In this one, I got better results than when I just did registered nurse. The first one, when I just did registered nurse, I got better results. So it depends on what you put in the box there, what better you get. But so here's the Occupational Outlook Handbook from 2008 on registered nurses. Tells you what was happening in the nursing arena at that time. Here's a chapter on nursing as a career from Healthcare Job Explosion, High Growth Healthcare Careers. So you'll just see a whole lot of different items there that you could choose. Ooh, cosmetic surgery nurse. Isn't that interesting? Becoming a cosmetic nurse. Oh, who knew? Maybe not surgery, maybe just cosmetic. I don't know. You'd have to read it to find out. So that's what I wanted to show you. Those are just a little bit of information on how to use that the careers research guide to help you get an A on your paper or on your project. So good luck. Let us know if you need anything. You can always go to the home page of the library, or any of our pages. You have this little right-hand menu that says Ask a Librarian. If you click there, you can get a hold of a librarian in many different ways, and we can help you further if you have not finished and you need more help. We're happy to help. Okay, good luck. Talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.